When I was younger, I learned some styles of martial arts. I was able to convince my dad to put me into Taekwondo, Karate. And when I moved here, I met somebody during a production of La Mancha that taught Taekwondo, um, Taekwondo, bow staff, and and uh, Nintendo, but we use the Vulcan pretty much. I do have the bow staff still. The way that we practice was like back and forth. So one person attacks, the other person defend, then the other person attacks, and the person that just attacked defend from that position. It was not about memorizing kata. It was about learning how to practically learn how to attack and defend yourself with the stick or the kendo, the sword, Um, Later on, I joined the Society of American Fight Directors. I took more training into the different styles for theater specifically. I know it's theater, but the techniques were kind of like similar. And I've seen some books on European martial arts, which is pretty much using swords like the long sword, And again, the the body moves so many ways. And lately, as you can see, I have an eskirma stick or a Kali stick, and I've been interested in Filipino martial arts. I had this book, which I've been reading, but lately I've just been practicing. Um, the way to practice is just you find the stick and just like pretty much like start twirling it. There are good videos online that I've been following too, so that way I can practice. I only practice by myself, so there's a few components that I haven't been able to practice when it comes to the blocks and the grappling techniques that the system has. But just moving this around, attacks, and again because of the training with stage combat, very similar. This will be a party 4 in stage combat. They will have a different number. Can't recall which number is this one. Um, but they might be a 4, party 4, because it's just a number thing. The one video that I saw is 12 Paris. But again, I just been practicing because it's fun. Swirling this around, learning, understanding how it moves. Like I get it very similar to what I've been doing, and it's useful. This can be a stick, or it can become a knife, or it can become um, a knife or a light sword. Either way, it's good movement. That's what I love about this. And now, even today, I've been learning Taekwondo. I got enrolled in Taekwondo classes, and we're practicing the outside, the outside block, and I can see how that could be done with a stick. How can I use it to, because I'm coming outside and I'm blocking here. If I use a puño, I will hit with a puño, and then I can extend it to an attack. And actually, I think there's a technique like that in esgrima. I think I've seen a picture somewhere or a video somewhere of somebody doing that. Like it's like you're using the puño to defend. So yeah, I can see similarity of the style. Even this block that we use in Taekwondo, you can extend it with a stick. Have the block there. If I want to reinforce it. I can just have it there with a palm, or I can just step out, let that slide, and then follow through with an attack. So yeah, Kali and Esgrima is one of the martial arts that lately I've been finding very interesting to practice around. And again, my own boredom sometimes, so have this and I'm moving and practicing, very relaxed, no pressure, no strenuous movement, just twirling this thing around, and I like it. It's fun.